The price is high, but the heart wants more. Can I afford to open this door? The clock is ticking, time won't wait.
What's up, beautiful people? Thank you for joining your boy Marquise here on another episode of Buy That Toy. So I had to hop on real quick. Wanted to let you guys know that first of all, I won't be posting my standard 2 videos a week for the next couple of weeks or so. I've got some travel coming up, and I'll be doing a couple of cons and different things that are going on over the weekend. So I'm trying to save my money for what's going to be going on. I plan on doing some toy shopping when I do my travels, plan on checking out a couple of stores, and I'm going to these various conventions and meetups that are taking place here locally. So I'm going to pause on the toy hunting and buying some of the modern stuff and just see if I can find some of the things that I've been looking for from a retro standpoint at some of these cons. The first con that we have is the Arkansas Comic-Con. It takes place this weekend, and I'm extremely excited. You never know what you're gonna find at a con. And this particular con, while it happens annually, it tends to be a bit more of anime festival, if you will. But there are some vendors there, and occasionally you can find some things. So I'm just gonna go, have a good time, and we'll see what's there. So I'm very excited about that, all right? But I do got a couple of things that I just picked up that I want to show you guys real quick, let you know what's going on. This video is gonna be pretty short, but I just wanted to get on here and let you know what was going on, let you know what I'll be doing and what's coming up next. Before I get into these retro pickups that I got that I just think are awesome, I gotta show off this figure that I recently opened that I was pleasantly surprised about. And the figure is the Brooklyn suit. This is from the Gamerverse. This is the Brooklyn suit Spider-Man 2099 Miles Morales edition. This figure is really a nice looking figure, and I was surprised when I opened this bad boy up how much I actually liked it. It's got really good articulation and the detailing in the sculpt in terms of the suit, what's going on with the suit, and how they did the arms and all of that stuff. The lines look amazing on it. So as I was posing the figure and taking a couple of photos, I was pleasantly surprised just at how well this figure looked. This is probably one of my favorite iterations of Miles Morales that I have, and it was a pleasant surprise. The way that they did like this shiny finish on the middle, this kind of grayish tone color, it looks really good, and the pants look like something that are straight out of a military figure, like maybe off of a G.I. Joe figure or something like that. So it's a really awesome looking figure, and if you haven't picked it up, I would strongly consider getting it, especially if you're a Spider-Man fan. I really like that guy, so I wanted to show that dude off. And I'll be honest with you, for me, from a Hasbro standpoint, in terms of figures that I've opened this year, it's definitely up there. So stay tuned for the end of the year. Who knows, it might be in one of my top slots for my top 10 figures of the year from a pickup standpoint. Now, the retro things that I've gotten. Where did I put that box at? Oh, hold on, it's right over here. So, if you'll recall, a couple of videos ago, I was talking about some retro stuff that I wanted to pick up if I got the opportunity. And as luck would have it, I got on Whatnot, and I was just hanging out and bored one day, and I saw a stream and came across this individual page, and I was so surprised to see what this guy had for sale. I'll put his name up. Real cool guy. Chatted with him a little bit. Real cool guy. So great seller, had a lot of great figs. Like, his lot wasn't extremely large, but high quality stuff. So let me show you what I got. It was just pure deep luck that I found this. So he had a couple of Battle Beasts, and this is one of the first ones I got. Don't know his name, but I have never seen this Battle Beast before in my life. It's a Panda Bear, and he's white and orange, and he looks amazing. In terms of Battle Beast, personally, I'm not a completionist. I don't necessarily need them to have their weapons. If I get them with weapons, cool. But look at it, man. The colorway on this guy looks so cool, and I saw him, so I had to get him. I got a bundle. I got 3. The first one was the panda. The second one I got, now this guy right here was a little beat up, but I still wanted him. I don't know what this thing is, an antelope, an aardvark or something like that. But he's got some wear on him, looks like he's been played with. But again, just a dope looking figure. I wonder if the rub steel kind of works on this one. This one is a wood type. So that one's dope. Let's see if the panda still works. The rub on the panda actually works too. He is also a wood type. So yeah, and then we found this ram. The colors on this ram are sweet. Look at that. The blue, the dark grayish black, and the yellow. Let's see if his rub works. And oh yeah, fire type. So we got 3 battle beasts. Great price on these guys. Was very happy about that. But then I kept looking around and hanging out on this show, and he posted something else that I thought was amazing. And let me pull this bad boy out. I kept looking at this figure, and it was just a beautiful figure, and I'm finding myself liking this line a lot more, Motu. And I've never been a huge Motu guy, but this figure complete with his accessories and all of that stuff, it was so beautiful on screen. It just popped right out at me. So it's the tongue lasher, and his action still works. Look at that, man. Licking his little tongue out. It's so good looking. The pink, the purple, the green, and then he's got his accessories. He's got his little snake staff and the dragonfly bow that comes with him. So to get him complete, to get those 3 battle beasts, it was a great deal. I picked up all of those for, I think it was about 50 bucks or so. This is a very clean figure. The legs are tight on him. Might get him a stand just to keep him standing up. Accessories, you can't beat that with a stick, so pick that up. So it's definitely in line with the things that I'll be looking for as I go out toy hunting. Not saying I won't buy any modern figures, but I'll be looking for more of the retro stuff, because that's what I'm really feeling right now. That's hitting my sweet spot, and it's giving me all the feels from a nostalgia standpoint. So that's all I got for you guys today. Just wanted to check in with you, let you know what'll be going on with me over the next couple of weeks. I'll be recording at Arkansas Comic-Con this week, so look for that video probably about the middle of next week or so. Probably won't do anything over the weekend. And then, of course, next week I'll be traveling, going to see my Jaguars versus the Texans. My Jags got a big win this week. We're starting the season off 1-0, baby. We beat the Carolina Panthers. Let's go. Duval till we die. Let's see how we do, all right? If you're a football fan, hey, just drop me a comment down below. Tell me who your football team is. I'd love to know. Talk a little noise with a couple of guys, all right? That's all I got, man. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Hey, share the video. Let everybody know. Tell your mama, your cousin, your brother. Just let them all know, man. I appreciate you guys for checking me out, man. And until next time, remember to get up off that couch, go hit those pegs, and buy that toy. Peace.
Not to buy at all. The ads, they flash, the deals, they shine. Temptation whispers all the time. My wallet size, my fingers itch to click the button, make me rich.